See, Bill.
Have you seen those old films in the New York? The brand new. Can you do that?
I'm not very good at this.
Oops, sorry.
Come to town. No, darling.
Okay.
You cross it. You don't go like this.
It's not like you want to.
It's across the body. Da 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 da. Come on, you can do it. New York. If they could take me there.
I'm not very good at this.
How much have you had to drink tonight?
Good fun.
Oh, I'm busting loose. You're not peeking, are you?
No, not always.
See, I'm in the mood to dance. Aren't you, darling?
Yes.
I mean, they told me all about you. They told me you're a fine dancer.
Yes, I am.
But a little birdie told me that they were lying. So we have to check you out, okay? So I want you just to stand with your legs apart like this. Put your arms in the air like this. And I want you to think Arnold Schwarzenegger. You know who he is, don't you? The man with the big, hard muscles. Okay, give it to me, Bill. Is that the best you can do, baby? I want it hard as that. Maybe you might play with it. Oh, yeah. Something's happening. That's a good boy. Now we have to check out the chest. That's really good. And the face, yes. You're in fine shape. Ticklish?
Yes.
Now we're just going to check the durian and make the durian nice and tight for me. Squeeze. Good. Keep your legs spread. Keep your legs spread. Bill, spread your legs. Spread your legs. Spread your legs.
Block the camera.
Bill, spread your legs.
I need to block the camera.
Down we go. All the way down to the bottom. Other leg. We'll start from the bottom. We'll work our way up.
We better
It's alright, we're covering it, okay. If I leave that there, will that stay there?
Yes.
Okay, now we're going to do the waltz, okay? Let's waltz for a little while. Do you know the waltz?
We'll try.
You lead and I'll follow.
Which way?
Watch he doesn't take me to the door.
Oh, this is really good. Come on, you should know how to waltz. How old are you, man?
12.
I mean, look, I'm 25 and I know how to waltz. Oops, what's that? You can't see that now. It's a 1, 2, 3 turn, 1, 2, 3 turn, 1, 2, 3. I never thought I'd be teaching a man your age how to waltz. It says 1, 2, 3 turn. That's it. Isn't this wonderful?
Yes,
Is this good for you as it is for me?
Yes.
What else do you want to do?
I don't know, you're the leader.
Am I? All right. You look a bit puffed. Let's check the heartbeat. Let's see how fit you really are. Da, da, da. Boom, da, boom. You're wearing a singlet. You're a sports girl. Da, 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 da. Boom, da, boom, da. Bit of a sex symbol, aren't you? Let's see. Oh my God! I hope no one is a close friend of Bill's. Sit.
I never.
God, that's gone so slow. It needs racing up. And I've got just the thing to do it, Bertie. Spread your legs for me. Come on, cheeky boy, come on. Spread your legs. Don't be shy. Spread your legs. Go on. Now you know how it feels. Does that feel good?
Yeah, lovely.
That's for you. You can't take it with your hands. I don't know where your hands have been.
We do.
Oh, I bet you do. Right, would you like to take the telegram, Bill?
Yes.
Not with your hands. Come on, make my day. Down you go.
Wicked.
Oh, yes, you can. Ah! You're such an animal! Ah! Touch me with brute force. Now let go, good boy. Let go. those legs together for me? Don't cross your legs. How am I supposed to sit on you when you cross your legs? Woo! What's that, Bill?
Space of 5.
Okay, I'll ignore it, even though it is a bit hard. Gee, you're a big boy, aren't you? I can't even touch the ground.
All the girls showing me.
Okay, I suppose you're wondering who's responsible, aren't you, dear?
I think I know, yes.
You think you know, yeah? We'll see, we'll see. You've got a lovely shade of green.
That's wedding.
We haven't done anything yet. Wait till later. Bill, what am I here tonight to say? Farewell to you, dear, in this sexy way. But what a lovely way to put a smile on your face. Smile. Good boy. You're the officer in charge of cadets, Bill, and... Are you interrupting me?
No.
Naughty boy. You're the used-to-be officer in charge of cadets, Bill.
Let's get into the end of the month.
Will you make up your mind, Bill? You're the still officer in charge to the end of the month, Bill. Is that good enough?
Yeah.
And the chairman...
Come in with you.
That's fine. And the chairman of all the meetings too. You've done an outstanding job, but you'll always be disorganized, it's true.
That's great.
You're into Taekwondo, why don't you tell me? We could do some sparring together.
We'll do that.
Would you like to throw me on the floor?
No, too much audience.
You're very shy, aren't you? You're into Taekwondo, Bill, I'm sure you're a person that's hard to beat. And I'm told you own a shoe store because you love to get off on your feet. So although we'll miss you, let's keep this farewell brief, because the rest of us want to relax and breathe a big sigh of relief. Oh, they didn't really mean that, did you?
No.
That's not very,
I do.
That's not very close, do that. Well, my act is over now, so I must turn and flee. Sorry about this Billy boy, but you know how it is. I've got other boys that I must go and see. Does that bother you?
Looking into it.
I wouldn't ask you unless you wanted you to answer.
No, just bother.
But before I go, there's just one more thing to do. This is going to make you sweat. Any ideas?
No.
No?
But-
How old are you, dear?
Getting on.
How old
Go easy, that's good one.
It is not.
It's not glued up.
Just want to have a guess. I want you to just think hard. You thinking?
I'm a little.
Think hard and just tell me what's on your mind, okay? You what?
I'm suffocated.
You're suffocated. Is that all you can think about at a time like this when a woman has her breast thrust in your face? Goodness me. You're a bit of a worry, aren't you? Now there's a kiss coming, dear, especially for you. And it's not a French one, so keep your tongue in your mouth, okay? And this is from all of us here tonight. Okay, this is for you, big boy. Breathe in. I said breathe in. My goodness, it won't go down. I'm impressed. And so this. There you go, you can get up now. Oh, I've got something else for you. Turn your back. Like that, no peekies.
No.
Promise.
No.
Promise.
Go.
Promise.
Yes.
Cross my heart, hope to die.
Yes.
Say it. Say it.
Cross my heart, hope to die. I'll die anyway.
It's escaped.
Am I looking at?
No.
You're not peeking, are you?
No, no.
Now, do you really want this?
No.
Oh, why not?
I'm going to take it.
No, don't peek. You promised, you crossed your heart, you hope to die. Okay, this is to tie to anything that won't stay up anymore.
He's not big enough to do it.
Well, take it, darling, or it's just going to fly away. I wish you the best of luck wherever you end up, okay?
Yes, thank you, Father.
You're welcome. You can get up now.
Can I?
Thank you, everybody.
Thank you.
Thank you, Bill.
Thank you, everybody. What do I say? Thank you.
you.
Speech.
No.
Oh,
You've got a meeting.
No, it alters the situation a little bit saying in lieu of, but I did say that to him after I said that you've already...
Was in opposition to my discos after Government House every year. And then he was the course superintendent who used to run his corps in a strange way. So I have to admit that when I heard that he was going to be the OIC cadet, I had reservations. I don't mind admitting that. But it's been wonderful to work with Bill. I thank you, Bill, for your friendship, for your good humour, disorganisation, and I, on behalf of everybody here, want to wish you well in what you're about to take on. Hope that you will be still here for the cadets, and I hope that I get the support from the rest of you that Bill's had over the last 4 and whatever it's been years. Yeah.
Thank you. I want to make a speech.
No, please don't.
I'd just like to say something too. Like Leslie, I run my mind back to the hearing that Kay was moving out and Bill was going to come in as cadets OIC, and actually I recall the very first night that Bill attended the staff officer meeting, his very first staff officer meeting, of which Kay chaired, and he was deputy for 6 months before he took over. And I'm just casting my mind around the room, and I don't think there was anybody here, but Tim was. Tim was. And I recall right at the end of that staff officer meeting, which was held next door before all this was pulled apart, put back together again. Kay introduced Bill before the start of the meeting, and at the end of the meeting, Bill was given the opportunity to say a few words. And I'm sure to the majority of people, Bill was new and a bit of a stranger, and it must have been very difficult for Bill to sit there and make out like he really wanted to be part of the team, because a lot of the people he didn't know. So to find some common ground, he thought to himself, well, what I'll do is I'll tell them I'm from the sticks. And he said, you know, my name's Phil Mackieson, and a lot of you don't know me, but I'm from the sticks. And he bent down from his chair and he picked up a hat. Do you remember that, Bill? And he
I've had that all the last 2 weeks.
Yeah, and he put that hat on his head, and he said, that just goes to show that I am down to earth, and I'm up in the sticks there. We might be a little bit backward, but the hat doesn't mean that I'm from Queensland. I'm really a normal person, and I hope that I can get about the business of learning all about cadets. And I know from my point of view, I know I'd be speaking for everybody here, Bill. Your reign as OIC cadets has really been fantastic. We've made some extraordinary inroads. We've achieved, through 4 different district superintendents, things that I'm sure if other people hadn't been in that role would never have been achieved. We've made fantastic inroads. Cadets are extraordinarily strong, both in the district and nationally, and I believe that a lot of that is to your efforts. you eat, sleep, think and breathe St John, and you've done even more than that in the cadet role. I found it a treat working with you and for you, and I'd just like to say on behalf of everybody here, thanks for the great times. You've been a good friend to everybody, and you've always been there when there's been a problem. You don't sort of sweep things under the carpet, so to speak. So thanks very much to you for that. And I would just like to say, I'm sure I speak on behalf of everybody too when I say congratulations to Leslie on taking the new role. It's been a little bit controversial, but I'm sure I speak fairly strongly from everybody to say that you will have the respect that Bill has had, and we'll all be looking forward so very much to working with you. You're without question the most documented cadet person in this district, and that goes without saying, and we're pretty lucky to have somebody that has that criteria taking on the role after a person like Bill has made such extraordinary inroads. We can only go from strength to strength, and Bill's built a fantastic foundation for us to get on with the job. So thanks very much, Bill, and congratulations to Leslie.
Thanks, Leslie, and thanks to John for those kind words, and thanks to everybody. When I did take over, thanks for when I did take over cadets, you know, I've been a cadet and been a course superintendent and whatever over the time. I didn't really know much about cadets until you become into this job, and that's what I really had to learn. And I guess people like this is what I learned from. And so, you know, Leslie's taken over jobs, she knows all the answers, and I still rely on her and John more than you know, and numerous times every week we have discussions about what do I do now, and these people guide me along. So thanks to Leslie and John, and thanks to everybody here. As I said in my statement, it is the best job in the district, and I'll stand by that, and it's good. So I hope one day the Bill's in. Thanks very much.
You'll always be welcome back here, Bill. Never forget that.
Yeah, thanks.
Good.
A little cake here, Bill, for you to cut. And I blame Glad for not having candles. But it's not your birthday. Can I turn it around so you can see what's written on?
Don't drop it off.
Won't slide off.
Thanks for all this too. I really do appreciate it. I find it highly embarrassing. You think this time last week I was 5,000 kilometres away, nice and peaceful.
We had every intention of presenting you with a St John and Cougar tonight, but we couldn't get a decision as to what colour the
So you didn't have to do it.
Yes. Like you did at
What
your
sort of
wedding.
clouds that, John?
Don't ask. Just make a wish.
Okay, right.
It might come true, you never know.
Okay. Thank you, Colin. You can cut it up, though.
Glad will do that.
Oh, you're going to do it?
Hang on.
Make it look as if you...
Don't hide his face with the balloon. Okay, thanks everyone.